Hello friends! Today we are making amazing bacon-wrapped chicken rolls with a rich mushroom filling. Stick around for my very simple trick to keep this meat perfectly juicy. Let's start by taking roughly 11 lovely ounces of chicken breasts and patting them completely dry with a paper towel. Now we will carefully slice our chicken breasts right down the middle to create 4 even steaks. Cutting them this way gives us the perfect thickness for rolling up later. Preparing chicken like this is actually a fantastic budget tip. You can easily stretch just 2 regular breasts to feed 4 hungry people at the dinner table. It is incredibly practical and filling. Let's lay a simple plastic bag right over our chicken pieces and gently pound them out with a kitchen mallet. Using the plastic cover keeps your kitchen counter completely clean and prevents any messy splatters. Pounding the meat thin takes me right back to cooking with my grandmother. She always said that putting a little muscle into your dinner prep was the secret to making any cut of meat melt in your mouth. Now we can just remove that bag. We are going to sprinkle a nice pinch of pink Himalayan salt over every single piece of our flattened chicken. Seasoning the raw meat right now ensures our final rolls have a deeply balanced, savory flavor in every bite. Next, let's carefully grind some fresh black peppercorns straight over the chicken for a nice, subtle touch of comforting warmth. Now we will sprinkle on some sweet paprika and use a small kitchen brush to spread all those spices evenly across the steaks. The paprika gives the meat a lovely mild flavor and a beautiful color. I am so curious about my viewers today. What state or country are you all tuning in from? Please drop a quick comment down below. I always love reading them. Let's grab some fresh parsley, chop it up very finely, and pour it straight into a medium glass bowl. This bright green herb will be the perfect fresh base of our savory stuffing. Adding fresh herbs is the easiest way to elevate a simple home meal and make it taste like something from a nice restaurant. If you place leftover parsley stems in a small cup of water, they stay crisp for days, saving you grocery money. Now we are going to add about 1/3 cup of plain Greek yogurt right into our bowl. This gives the creamy filling a fantastic, mild tanginess. Let's sprinkle in a nice dusting of savory garlic powder for some deep flavor. We will also grind some fresh black peppercorns into the bowl and then give everything a really thorough mix with our spoon. Getting this seasoned yogurt base ready early gives the dried garlic powder a few minutes to rehydrate and wake up. It is a simple kitchen habit that makes your creamy fillings taste so much richer and more deeply savory. Let's place a nice heavy skillet on the stove and turn up the heat. Pour in a steady drizzle of good olive oil to get the bottom nicely warmed up. Now we will drop a nice piece of butter right into that hot oil and let it melt evenly. Mixing butter and olive oil is a wonderful trick because it gives us a deep, rich flavor without the butter browning too quickly in the hot pan. While the pan heats up, let's take a fresh onion and chop it up nice and fine. Onions are absolutely essential for building a deep, comforting foundation in our mushroom filling. They also contain a good amount of vitamin C to help support a strong immune system during the colder seasons. Slicing onions always makes the kitchen smell like real, hearty home cooking, letting the family know dinner is coming. Toss those finely chopped onions straight into our warm skillet and give them a good stir with a handy silicone spatula. We want them to gently soften up and become translucent without burning. Sautéing them patiently right now brings out their natural sweet sugars, which will perfectly balance the savory mushrooms we are about to prepare for our chicken rolls. Next, we are going to take some fresh mushrooms and chop them up very finely. Mushrooms act like tiny sponges that soak up all the incredible butter and onion flavors from our pan. A quick tip for you: never run your mushrooms under the sink water, or they will turn completely soggy. Just gently wipe them clean with a damp paper towel instead. Cooking this filling always reminds me of my sweet mother, who loved to stuff poultry for special Sunday dinners. She believed that hiding a rich, savory surprise inside a simple piece of meat was the best way to show your loved ones a little extra care and make them smile. Let's slide those finely diced mushrooms right into the hot skillet with our soft onions. Grab your silicone spatula and mix them all together. The mushrooms will soon release their earthy moisture, creating a wonderfully fragrant, savory base. We will let these vegetables fry together slowly for about 10 minutes to build up great flavor. Now we will take 3 cloves of fresh garlic and carefully grate them on the fine side of our box grater. Adding the garlic toward the end of our frying time is crucial. If you add it too early with the onions, it can easily burn and leave a harsh, bitter taste in the pan. By the way, I would love to hear from you. What is your absolute favorite chicken recipe to make for guests? Please share your ideas in the comments below. Let's drop that freshly grated garlic directly into our skillet and mix it nicely with the silicone spatula. In just a few seconds, that wonderful, mouth-watering garlic aroma will completely fill your warm kitchen and smell amazing. Let's sprinkle a nice pinch of pink Himalayan salt to season our vegetables. We will also quickly grind some fresh black peppercorns over the pan and give it one final, thorough stir with our silicone spatula. The gentle heat from the pepper perfectly complements the rich mushrooms. Our savory filling base is completely cooked. Now we are going to carefully scrape all those hot, delicious fried vegetables right into our glass bowl with the yogurt and parsley. Take your spoon and mix everything together very well. The hot mushrooms will slightly melt the yogurt, creating a thick, incredibly rich and creamy stuffing that smells absolutely out of this world right now. Let's scoop this wonderful filling out of the bowl and place a generous spoonful onto each of our flattened chicken steaks. Use the back of your spoon to gently spread the mushroom mixture evenly across the meat. making sure to leave a little border around the edges so the filling stays nicely tucked inside when we begin to roll them up. Now, very carefully, roll each chicken steak up tightly, starting from the narrower end. The meat is so wonderfully tender from pounding that it folds effortlessly, trapping all that creamy, savory mushroom goodness right in the very center of the roll. Next, we are going to wrap our chicken rolls in 5 ounces of smoky bacon. The bacon serves 2 wonderful purposes here. First, it acts as a sturdy blanket holding the chicken roll together without needing any toothpicks. Second, as it bakes, the bacon fat slowly renders down, keeping the lean chicken breast incredibly moist and juicy inside. It is a brilliant, classic trick that guarantees perfectly tender meat every single time you cook it. Place our wrapped rolls into a glass baking dish and send them into a preheated oven at 360 degrees for 25 full minutes. While the chicken bakes, let's prepare a fresh side. Take some crisp iceberg lettuce, slice it into thin strips, and toss it right into a large salad bowl. Iceberg is absolutely fantastic because it provides a deeply satisfying, refreshing crunch that cuts right through the rich, heavy bacon on our main dish. Eating fresh leafy greens provides excellent dietary fiber, which is wonderful for supporting smooth digestion and leaving you feeling light and energized after a hearty meal. The bright green color immediately makes the whole dinner feel vibrant. Now grab half of a crisp red bell pepper, cut it into long, thin strips, and drop those right into the salad bowl. Red bell peppers are naturally sweet and packed with antioxidants. If you have extra pepper halves lying around, you can easily slice them up and keep them in a simple freezer bag to use in future recipes later. It is a very smart kitchen habit that prevents food waste. This beautiful red color makes the salad look so cheerful. Next, we will take half of a bright yellow bell pepper, slice it into matching thin strips, and add it to our salad mix. The yellow pepper brings a mild, sunny sweetness that pairs beautifully with the bold red pepper. Mixing colored vegetables is an easy way to make sure your family gets a wide variety of nutrients while making the dinner table look like a vibrant, welcoming summer garden for absolutely everyone to enjoy. Let's carefully chop up some fresh green onions and sprinkle them directly into our salad bowl. Green onions deliver a really lovely, gentle bite that will not overpower our delicate fresh vegetables. I absolutely love using them as a finishing touch. The aroma of fresh green onions instantly makes my kitchen smell lively, bringing a wonderful pop of deep emerald color that perfectly completes our simple, rustic side salad today. Now we will gently season our beautiful, crisp salad with a nice, healthy pinch of pink Himalayan salt. We will also happily grind some fresh black peppercorns right over the vegetables to give them a lovely, mild touch of warm spice. Finally, let's pour a drizzle of good olive oil over the top and use our kitchen tongs to gently toss the salad completely. Tossing it well ensures the oil lightly coats every single leaf and pepper strip. A simple oil dressing is all you need when your vegetables are this fresh. Our beautiful, crunchy side salad is now perfectly dressed, completely finished, and ready to be served right alongside our warm chicken rolls. Let's carefully pull our hot chicken rolls out of the oven. Now we are going to use a kitchen brush to generously glaze them with a 1/4 cup of sweet teriyaki sauce. The heat of the bacon makes the cold sauce sizzle immediately. We will send the glass dish right back into the warm oven for 10 more minutes. This extra time allows the teriyaki to caramelize, creating an unbelievably gorgeous, sticky, shiny crust over the savory, smoky bacon. Let's safely pull our finished chicken out of the oven. Let's place these gorgeous, sticky rolls onto a plate. And we will serve a generous portion of our crisp salad right next to them. Just look at this incredible meal from all angles. The dark, shiny glaze on the smoky bacon contrasts so wonderfully with the bright, vibrant colors of our fresh salad. Wow, the chicken is unbelievably juicy, and the creamy mushroom filling is just perfect. If you enjoyed this cozy recipe, please hit subscribe for more. I hope you have a wonderful dinner, and see you next time.